Good evening once again, everybody, and welcome to Guilderland High School for tonight's varsity football game between the Schenectady Patriots and your Guilderland Dutchmen. Today is October 29th, 2021. And a pleasant good evening to all of you tuning in here on the GHS Media YouTube channel. My name is Sean Kane, and I'll be your MC for tonight. Tonight's weather brought to you by the Weather Channel. Temperature currently stands at 52 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity is currently at 57%. Wind is currently moving east-southeast at 7 miles an hour, and it currently feels like 50 degrees outside. The Red Sea decked out in white, getting the celebration started. Breaking down the I Believe That We Will Win chant, and they are on fire to start tonight's game. So both teams coming into tonight, the Dutchmen have a record of 5-2 on the year. Schenectady comes in with a record of 2-4. They have won 2 of their last 3 games by scores of 50-30 and 36-13. So do not count them out. They have been doing good as of late. As for the Dutchmen, last week they played against CBA here at the high school in the game broadcast on Spectrum. They won the game by a final score of 17-7, marking back-to-back weeks of which they had back-to-back wins in games that they had against Spectrum. And the kick is off. The Dutchmen starting off here, going forward is Giovanni Simeone, and he is brought down at the 35-yard line. And that is how this game will start. Ty Santa Barbara and the offense will get to work here for the Dutchmen. So, bit of information before we begin tonight. If the Dutchmen win tonight, they go to 6-2. If we are winning the whole game, they are earning 7 quarter points, which is the criteria that the section uses as a way to determine the strength of the win. You earn points each quarter and 4 points for the win at the end. So last week it was determined CBA won the first quarter. They both tied in the second quarter and third quarter, and the Dutchmen went on to win that game, obviously, as the handoff goes off to Marcus McLean. He pushes through, going at the 15. He's out of bounds, and a great run to start, and he gets an easy first down on that play. There was a whistle in front of the Dutchman bench. There was a flag put down. Well, we are not sure. I believe it is against Schenectady. It is. And it was going to be a first down anyway, but this will move the Dutchmen up a little further. So they will now go to about the 33-yard line. Just 14 seconds in, they are inching already closer to the end zone. So the snap back, Santa Barbara faked the handoff, slipped up, and he is going to be forced down at the 30. Now, I'm not sure if the ball went loose, but I think another flag just got tossed. So 2 quick flags to start the game here. So this will be 2nd and 8 for the Dutchman. Santa Barbara takes it back. He'll hand it off this time to Devin McLean. He flips by trying to get some more yards, and he's out a little past the 20-yard line. Now that bounce he goes. So back to the game last week. The Dutchmen earned 5 quarter points and CBA earned 2. So the bottom line tonight, if Shen ends up beating CBA tonight, Guilderland will end up playing at Shen next week. If CBA beats Shen, and this is where it gets confusing according to Coach Penna, the Dutchmen will either play at CBA, host CBA, play at Shen, or play at Shaker. It all depends on how many quarter points are earned if CBA wins. But the easy thing is, if Shen beats CBA, the Dutchmen will be playing at Shen. That is a fact next week. starting to get a little windy here at the high school as Marcus McLean is pushed back by a lot. Nicholas Sanchez gets the knockdown, and another flag is called. I believe this will also go against the Patriots. It looks like there's going to be 2 personal fouls, 1 for each side. So offsetting penalties on the play that time. Santa Barbara received 1 of them, and I believe Sanchez received the other. So this will be 3rd down for the Dutchmen. And an offside call. And a flag went up immediately. We've had a lot of flags go up so far. So the Dutchmen will be forced back on that. So it's 3rd and long for the Dutchmen now. A lot of penalties, as I said, to start the game. Santa Barbara takes a long stretch back. Catch made by McLean. He'll flip by a few, but he's not going to be able to get the first down. He's a little short. So a decent run for Marcus McLean, but he's not able to pick up the first down, and we go to 4th down. And once again, there's another flag down. Or as it appears. So as we go to 4th down, there are more penalties called. The Dutchmen will be taking a timeout here. 9:59 to go here in the first quarter. No score so far. The cheerleaders now getting the Red Sea fired up. So it'll be 4th and 13 when we come back here on GHS Media after the timeout. Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from the timeout. Dutchmen are preparing to punt on the 4th and 13. Mitch McKissick is lined up to punt. We are just waiting for the snap at this time. Once again, we've been seeing a lot of penalties so far. But here's the snap back, right to McKissick. He'll punt it up. And will bounce just prior to the goal line, I believe. Well, Simeone tried to prevent it, but it doesn't look like it's going to work. So the Patriots now will take over on offense. It looks like they will be starting from the 2-yard line, it looks like. It was down to the 2-yard line. So the Patriots now on offense. It'll be Smith taking the snap here. And a little stop up. And no gain up the middle, so 2nd and 10 on this play for the Patriots after no gain there. Now it turns out there was a gain on the play, so it is 2nd and 9. Red Sea once again getting fired up. Fired to the left by Sanchez. And that pass is incomplete, so it'll be 3rd and 9 from behind the goal line. And the pass too high for everybody. It was out. And we go 3rd and 9. So Sanchez takes the snap, throws it, and it's dropped on the play by Jakeim Edge. So that is no good. So no complete passes for the Patriots on that drive. They could not escape from their own end zone. Edge drops the pass, and we go to 4th and 9. So the Patriots are going to be forced to punt from their own end zone here. So not a predicament that the Patriots would like to be in at this rate. Now it looks like we got another timeout called, so Coach Penna is calling his players in. So 8:51 to go here in the first quarter. Dutchmen are going to take another timeout as Schenectady prepares to punt after going unsuccessful on 3 and out. So the punt will be deep in the end zone here. Edge, and a high snap, and a high punt. And the ball rolls, and it will be stopped at the 29-yard line. And it was picked up by Nino Robinson. So the Dutchmen go back on offense here at the 29-yard line in their own territory, their own offensive territory. So Santa Barbara and the offense are going to go back to work. So 1st and 10. Snap back. Santa Barbara fakes the handoff. Goes at the 20, and he's forced down there. So a 5-yard gain on that one for Santa Barbara. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Dutchmen as the ball lined up at the 18. Santa Barbara up the middle. McLean looking to push through, and he's forced down. So that is enough for the 1st down. Might have been just a little bit more than 5 on that one for McLean. Forced down a little bit before the 10-yard line. So the ball at the 11. Now 7:30 and counting to go. Here is the snap back. Santa Barbara. Fake over. McLean towards the end zone. He is in, but there is a flag on the play. And the referee, looks like they did signal. The referee did signal touchdown, so I believe we have a touchdown here. As Devin McLean was able to get in. The Red Sea celebrate. I think we have ourselves a good touchdown here. So Devin McLean with an 11-yard rush. And we just got confirmation the touchdown is good. So it will be Dylan Blanchard going for the extra point here. So 7:18 to go here in the first. 11-yard run from Devin McLean has the Dutchman on the board first, and they're going to look to extend that lead here with their kicker, Dylan Blanchard, lining up for the extra point. Snap back, Blanchard up the middle, and it is good. And now that extends the Dutchman lead to 7. So the Dutchman in a very good spot right now. They got the first touchdown of the game. And now they're going to hand possession right back to the Patriots, hoping for a little bit of better luck on this drive compared to the last time. So Blanchard setting the ball down. Possession is set to head back to Schenectady unless some sort of shenanigans happen. Here's the kick. And it is high in the air. And it will be returned here by the Patriots. Edge gets by, and he's finally knocked down. So a very nice return there for Jakeim Edge. He's able to get a little bit past midfield, right at the 48-yard line. And now it will be Sanchez and the Patriots going back to work on offense here as they look to potentially tie this game. Sanchez will quickly hand it off. And Smith gets a couple yards on that carry. And it's Demire Smith, the senior running back for the Patriots, taking that handoff. Tackled down by McKissick on that play. So a bit of a short gain there for Demire Smith. And now Sanchez. Long pass downfield, and it's just out of the reach of Majestic Tyler. And that one, they're going for the deep ball there, but it was just a little bit too far for Tyler. And we go to third down. It looks like we are at 3rd and 8 at the moment. And snap back. Sanchez makes the pass, and it is almost picked off with the one hand of Justin Kapuzinski, but not quite. It doesn't really matter. It's going to be 4th down for the Patriots, but that was almost a one-handed interception by Justin Kapuzinski, but he was not able to corral it. No matters. The Patriots are going to be punting the ball here on 4th and 8. So snap back, and is punted in the air, and it rolled back all the way near the goal line. A good job by the Patriots there. The ball will start at around the 5. So the Dutchman will have a bit of work to do driving down the field here as the Patriots once again go 3 and out. And Ty Santa Barbara in the offense will head back to work. So from near the end zone, it will be McLean, who ran it in for a touchdown earlier, taking up the middle. And that is enough for a 1st down. So still, Devin McLean off to another good start in this game. Get back to more action. McLean with another carry. And he got a little bit that time, but not enough for a 1st down. So it's a gain of 6 for McLean. It will be 2nd and 4. And I believe we got an offside call. And it looks like it was. So the Dutchman will get an automatic 1st down as a result of that penalty. So it's back to 1st and 10. And snap back. Santa Barbara fakes the handoff. And he's got 3 Schenectady players on top of him. They all go down, and Santa Barbara gets what I believe is a little bit of yards. Looks like about 4. So it'll be 2nd and 6, I believe, for the Dutchman. Now Santa Barbara rolling down. Now he fires it, and it's caught! McKissick going down, and he's tackled at the 5. And that is a huge gain. Mitch McKissick right near the end zone. And what a pass by Ty Santa Barbara. He found him. He was open. And the Dutchmen get a major gain as well as another 1st down. And they are right at the 5. It bounced out of his hand, but he still was able to get it back. It's another good play by McKissick. Not just making the catch, but recovering it as well. So back to 1st and 10 as the Dutchmen look for another one. McLean looking to find it. Did he break the plane, though? And it looks like they're going to say he's a little short. So McLean not quite in yet. Is he in now? Not quite, once again. And once again, nothing there, so it'll be 3rd down and goal. Now they have some new players on the field now. Dylan Blanchard is lined up. And the handoff, and in to the end zone is the other McLean twin. Marcus is in for the touchdown. So Devin and Marcus with 2 rushing touchdowns here in the 1st quarter. The Dutchmen up by a score of 13-0. And what a nice start here for the Dutchmen. And now they will attempt the extra point. Blanchard is lined up. Bit of a high snap, but no matter. The kick is good. Blanchard now 2 for 2 in extra point attempts. And it's now 14-0 in favor of the Dutchmen. So 2 successful touchdown drives for the Dutchmen here in this 1st quarter. If you're just joining us, welcome in to the stream. I'm Sean Cunningham, your MC for tonight's game. The Dutchmen up 14-0 over these visiting Schenectady Patriots, looking to improve their record to 6-2 on the year. And it's Blanchard getting set to kick here for the Dutchmen. And here we go. Long kick down the field, and it's into the end zone. So a touchback on that play. The ball will be starting out a little bit near the 25-yard line. Or excuse me, the 20-yard line. So now the Patriots starting off here on a new drive. Nino Robinson taking the snap this time, and he'll start running off with it. A little bit past the line of scrimmage, and a whistle will blow as he gets to the 25-yard line. So a 5-yard gain for Robinson. It will be 2nd and 5 for the Patriots. Now they had Nicholas Sanchez on for the first couple drives taking the snaps. But this drive so far, it'll be Robinson, and he starts it off nicely with a 5-yard gain. And now Robinson can't get any sort of traction there. So he'll be taking a bit of a loss there, a loss of 2 yards on the play. So it'll be 3rd and 7. Now Schenectady hoping for some better luck on this drive. They've had 2 consecutive 3-and-outs on offense to start out. Now it's 3rd and 7. And Robinson lost the snap, and he's going to have to be forced back to the 5-yard line. So the snap bobbled by Robinson, and it will be back to 4th down and another 3-and-out for the Patriots. So it'll be 4th and long as the Patriots prepare to punt the ball away yet again. Snap back. Ball is punted in the air. And Patriots are going to let it roll, and it's finally secured by Andre Bird at around the 35-yard line. 14 seconds to go here in the first. Maybe the Dutchman looking for a bit of fireworks here at the end of the first quarter. We shall see what happens when they go back on possession right now. So Santa Barbara takes the snap, and the ball comes loose, but is quickly recovered by Colin Lynch. That'll be a loss of, I believe, 5 or 6 on that play. So the ball came loose. The pressure was there from Moses Grant, but Lynch quickly secured the ball. And the Dutchman will remain in possession here. And that marks the end of the first quarter of play. The Dutchmen have a 14-0 lead thanks to 2 touchdowns, one each from the McLean brothers. And we will be right back with more action. So the Dutchman on second down. Santa Barbara with a pass up the middle. McKissick breaking loose and almost. Well, he might have actually gotten the first down. Not sure yet. No, looks like he might be a little short. Yes, he is. So it'll be 3rd and 1 for the Dutchman. A 15-yard gain for the Dutchman tight end, who has made a couple big catches already tonight.
That's the receiver or the transfer?
So it's 3rd and 1. As Santa Barbara had to find, he had 3 guys going after him. Now Santa Barbara slips. And they're going to say, I believe he was down on the play. Yeah, he slipped up on the snap. Loss of 2 on the play. Barbara will go to 4th and 3. And let's see what the Dutchmen do here. They might go on this 4th and 3 chance. Do. And looking for the first down. Touchdown! He does! Ty Santa Barbara. Who needs to punt? A 4th down conversion, not just a first down, but a touchdown. And the Dutchman scored the 3rd rushing touchdown tonight. And suddenly, it's 20-0. Oh, and now they're going to say a flag was down on the play. So the touchdown has been called back. So now it looks like they will have a penalty flag against the Dutchmen, so no touchdown on the play. The Dutchmen were celebrating after Santa Barbara got in. And it looks like they might go for it again. Here it is. Santa Barbara. Wild pass. McLean has it. He breaks the tackle. McLean in. It's legit. Touchdown, Dutchman. My point still stands. Who needs punting? The 2nd touchdown of the game for Marcus McLean. He had a rushing touchdown earlier in the 1st, and he has a receiving touchdown here. Dutchmen extend their lead to 20. It's now 20-0. And Blanchard lining up once again. He's 2 attempts tonight. And here's the next attempt. And that kick is good. Dylan Blanchard make it 3 for 3. Now, pass McLean wide open. A great job by him. He breaks free of the tackle and makes his way. And the Dutchmen are up by 3 scores. So far in the first half, this game has been all Dutchmen thus far. Have all 3 downs. Marcus with 2. Richard kicks it off, and it will roll in Edge lets it do so. And the ball will start at the 20-yard line again. So Schenectady, I believe once again we'll have Robinson in control at quarterback here. And we have not seen any sign of Nicholas Sanchez, who initially was in the game at quarterback for Schenectady. So we are wondering currently if he is out with an injury. Robinson is the one in at quarterback for the Patriots now, as there's a handoff. And a big sea of players there. The handoff was to Grant. Doesn't look like there was much of a gain on that play. So the ball will remain at the 20-yard line. It will be 2nd and 10 for the Patriots after no gain on that play. Robinson takes the snap. He's facing a bit of pressure, and he will be forced down. And a sack for the Dutchman defense. And there's a loss of at least 4 on that play, so it'll be 3rd and 14 for Schenectady. Excuse me, it looks more like 3rd and 12. Excuse me. So a 2-yard loss on that play. And nothing really going Schenectady's way on offense here. They're looking to get perhaps the first down here. Robinson motioning, takes the snap. He'll heave a pass, and it is intercepted by Devin McLean. So the Dutchman will take over at midfield as the interception. McLean's got a touchdown on offense and an interception on defense. And the Dutchman will quickly head back to work with 8:19 to go here in the second. Let's take a look at the replay here. It was a heave down the field, way over the head of Edge. Didn't seem like it was anywhere near his wheelhouse, as there was a gain picked up on the play. Looks like a gain of about 3 for the Dutchman, so 2nd and 7. I believe that was Molken who was running the ball there. Santa Barbara looking for something, trying to break free. Makes the pass across, and it was intercepted. And it was taken by Edge, and he gets tackled out of bounds. So both teams trade interceptions here. Jakeem Edge picks off Santa Barbara. And now it's Schenectady back on offense. As Santa Barbara facing some pressure here, Grant broke free. And the pass, I believe it was intended for Kapuzinski, was not in his reach. And it was easy pickings there for Edge. And now Schenectady heads back to offense. And Robinson handed off, breaking the tackle there was Smith, and he is able to break a few more on his way to a nice pickup for the Patriots. So a pretty nice gain there from Smith. Time continuing to wind down here in the second. And now they got Sanchez back in at quarterback here as another handoff is made. And that time it was to Miguel Flores. Sanchez back in at quarterback, and he was able to get by. So it's 3rd and 1 here for the Patriots, looking to convert their, looking to get a new set of downs for the first time tonight. They've been unlucky so far. So Sanchez waits, now makes the pass across. And it is out of bounds as Robinson able to move the chains, and he picks up the first down for the Patriots. And good patience there from Sanchez as well. He had 2 guys in Stauffer and Blanchard looking to potentially knock down the pass. He waited, and he was able to get it off to Robinson. And it's 1st and 10 for Schenectady. Bit of a low snap, but it's successfully handed off to Edge. Breaking free, there's a flag down on the play. As there was a small gain on the play for Schenectady. So the penalty was against Schenectady on that. It will remain 1st down, but it will be 1st and 15, I believe. So it'll be 1st and 20, it looks like now for the Patriots. So it was a personal foul call on the Patriots. I don't know the player who it was for, but it'll be 1st and 20 here for the Patriots. Sanchez. Now trick play. Long pass. Edge down the field, and it was incomplete. But another flag is down. So a bit of a trick play there. Edge was the one making the pass. And that, I believe, was going to be pass interference against the Dutchman. That's what it looks like the call is going to be. And that is indeed the call. So the ball will be planted here at the 26-yard line. So it'll be a first down for the Patriots as a result of that pass interference. So Sanchez and the Patriots moving a little bit closer here. Snap back. Sanchez with a pass. And it is no good on the play. Edge looking to make the catch there. He was unable to. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for Schenectady. As that was defended by Nick Jones. So Schenectady hoping for a little bit better luck on this pass here. And snap back again. Sanchez in a little trouble. Looking to escape. He'll fire it to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Patriots. It's Jakeim Edge. It was open in the end zone. Sanchez able to escape the pressure and make the pass. And the Patriots are on the board. The pass interference penalty costly for the Dutchman. And a nice pass by Sanchez gets to Edge in the end zone. And it's now 21-6. So we're looking to see what the Patriots do here. It looks like they might attempt to go for 2. So Sanchez and the Patriots lining up. Here it is. 2-point attempt. Smith looking for something. He can't find it. And he is brought down. So the 2-point attempt is no good. The good news for the Patriots, though, is that they are on the board. 4:53 to go here in the second quarter. It's still a 21-6 game. So a successful drive for Schenectady, and they are now going to be handing the ball back to the Dutchman here. And is planted down by the Patriots. And here it is. And it's a ground ball. Will be scooped up by Kapuzinski. And he gets knocked down a little bit roughly there. But he gets to the 42 on that punt return. And the Dutchmen find themselves back in possession. 4:46 to go here in the second quarter. And Santa Barbara and the Dutchmen looking to recover after an interception ended their last offensive drive a little bit early. So 1st and 10 for the Dutchmen. Snap back. Santa Barbara handed off to McLean. He's trying to break free, and he's tackled near the 49-yard line. So it's a gain of 6 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Dutchmen. Snap back, Santa Barbara. Rolling. And it is caught near the bench. A nice play by the Dutchman there. Kellen Taylor gets the first down for the Dutchman, and we're back to 1st and 10. So it's a 9-yard reception for Taylor. And the ball is at the 43-yard line. And the snap back, Santa Barbara fakes the handoff. He'll throw it up the middle. It's caught. And down goes once again McKissick. Another great reception for the Dutchman tight end. And he's able to pick up another first down. They have a high throw. McKissick had to adjust a little bit to make the catch. But he secured it and came up with another first down. So now it's snap back. Santa Barbara rolling again. He'll throw it up the middle. It's caught. Nice catch there from Devin McLean. And the Dutchmen continue to move forward towards another touchdown, potentially another first down, their 3rd consecutive first down converted. And receiving highlights tonight, McKissick and the McLean brothers here. And McLean bobbled it a little bit. Back to the play here. And being forced down, I believe that's Marcus McLean. A little bit at the 5-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal. The 2nd and goal. Dutchman getting some instructions from the sideline. Here we go. Santa Barbara. McLean. And he is in for the touchdown. His 3rd of the night. Two rushing touchdowns and a receiving touchdown tonight. And the Dutchman lead is now 21. Once again, it's 27-6. And the Dutchman going for another extra point here. Blanchard looking to make it 4 for 4 in extra point attempts, and right before he can kick it, a whistle blows. Now we're going to try this again here. Blanchard with the kick up. And the kick is good. Blanchard now 4 for 4 tonight. And the score now stands at 28-6 in favor of our Dutchman. And what a night it has been so far for the Dutchman offense. The McLean brothers have all the touchdowns. 3 for Marcus, 1 for Devin. And the Dutchmen now going to be set to punt here. 1:54 to go. And Blanchard getting set. And it's a line drive kick. It will be going into the end zone. So it'll be starting at the 20-yard line here. And now will be the Patriots heading back to offense. 1:54 to go here in the second quarter. We are on the verge of approaching halftime here at GHS. And the Patriots will go back to work with Nicholas Sanchez, their quarterback. And the ball starts at the 20-yard line. Sanchez able to make a pass. It's caught by Smith. And he gets a short gain. Might not have gotten much on that. Looks like he might have gotten a 1-yard gain on it. So it'll be 2nd and 9 for Schenectady. Catch made by Edge, and he gets a few yards on that. Not enough for a first down, though, and Edge appears hurt. It looks like he might have gotten a bit crossed up on that catch. A couple Dutchmen collided with them as they were trying to make the tackle, and Edge is now going to walk off the field here, so hopefully that's not too severe of an injury for Edge. Edge, by the way, had the only touchdown reception so far tonight for the Patriots. Got on a nice pass from Sanchez to the end zone. Now Sanchez rolls, and the pass is too far away for Flores, and it goes out of play. That'll be a 4th down, and I believe 5. And 34 seconds now to go here in the second. Now it looks like they will be punting the ball here. Sanchez walks off. And now we get a whistle. And it looks like we are going to be taking a timeout here. 34 seconds to go in the second quarter. The Dutchmen have a 28-6 lead over the Patriots, and we will catch you with the end of the second quarter action here at Gerland High School in just a little bit. So the Patriots will punt away here at the end of this second quarter. The ball rolling. And it will be stopped at the 47-yard line. Picked up on the play by Andre Javen Bird. And with 25 seconds to go, the Dutchmen will get one more chance to add to their already impressive lead here. They have a 22-point lead as of now. So the touchdowns in order tonight. A rushing touchdown for McLean. Devin McLean, I should say. Rushing touchdown for Marcus. A receiving touchdown for Marcus. And then the last touchdown for the Dutchman was once again a rushing touchdown for Marcus McLean. And we are getting ready to start here on 1st and 10. It'll be handed off this time to Justin Kapuzinski. He's going to get quite a few yards, staying on his feet, and he's forced out of bounds. A nice run by Justin Kapuzinski. Even gets a nice congrats there from Moses Grant on a nice run, as he was able to get all the way to around the 20-yard line on that run. He was able to break free of the tackle of that Schenectady player before going down. And we got another timeout called here on the field. Schenectady and Gilliland will each meet up after a nice run there from Justin Kapuzinski. Puts the Dutchman a little bit closer to potentially making this a much bigger advantage over the Patriots. First and 10, handed off. Kapuzinski gets by, and he's going to be forced down that time by Moses Grant. And I believe that is how the first half will come to an end. The whistle blows, and that will do it for the first half of tonight's game. The Gilliland Dutchmen off to a rousing start here on senior night at the high school. They have a 28-6 lead. They will look to add to that momentum when we return after halftime. We'll take a break, and we will see you then for more game action. You're watching Gilliland Dutchman football here on the GHS Media YouTube channel.